Hi, Liam Ward here at LearnTheHarmonica.com. Today I'm teaching you Imagine by John Lennon. I've got the full tab and lots of tips and tricks for you today. Grab a C harmonica and stick around to find out more. So today we're looking at Imagine by John Lennon. If you enjoy this lesson today, please click like, share with your friends and subscribe for free harmonica lessons every single week. The tab is on the screen, it's also in the description below the video. Let's go straight in with the first line, Imagine there's no heaven. Okay, so that's 5 blow, 6 blow 3 times, and then 7 draw twice, and then 6 draw once. Imagine there's no heaven. Okay, so far so good. Second line is It's Easy If You Try, and it sounds something like this. Okay, so similar tab. In fact, the tab is exactly the same as the first line, but crucially, the way it lines up is slightly different. So if you notice the words underneath the tab, try, at the end of that second line, I've got an extra Y on the end, try, I. That's because he sings it as 2 syllables. It's easy if you try. So those last 2 notes, 7 draw and 6 draw, are both on the word try. You could play... Well, you probably wouldn't miss the last note off, actually. You'd maybe miss one of the 7 draws. Yeah, so you could just play for try just the 6 draw, but technically you just sing try. This is one of those things that I often talk about with my private students. The harmonica can't fully imitate the voice. The voice can bend notes in a way that we can't bend every single note and move between notes as the voice can. Nothing can do as the voice can, which is what makes it such a wonderful instrument. But we can do our best, so that's an imitation of those 2 notes that he actually bends between. But you could miss out one of those 7 draws if you wanted to. Line 3, we've got No Hell Below Us. No hell below us. So that's 6 blow, 6 blow, and then 7 draw twice, and then 6 draw. Excuse me. Okay, and then Above Us Only Sky goes... And again, sky is like try. You've got 7 draw and 6 draw at the end. So the line is very similar to the first couple of lines of the verse, but we've got 1 extra 7 draw instead of a 6 draw. So that line, Above Us Only Sky, is 5 blow, 6 blow twice, 7 draw 3 times, and then 6 draw. So we get... And he kind of sings it, above us, only sky. So there's a little bit of a gap between above us and only sky. So 5 blow, 6 blow, 6 blow is above us, and then only sky, 7 draw, 7 draw, 7 draw, 6 draw. But again, I think you could get away with missing out one of those 7 draws and just using the 6 draw for sky. But if you want to try and imitate him as closely as possible, put them both in. The next line, I've actually put the last 2 notes in brackets, you will notice. That's because I'm considering them... It doesn't quite make sense for me to say even more optional than the previous lines, but really, you don't have to put them in. It's a lot of notes for this line, but technically, again, he is singing them, so I've put them in case you want to try and keep to it. And you'll see the people is written people, because that's how he sings it. I mean, a lot nicer than that, but you know. So the tab goes something like this. Okay, and you can hear it's a little bit stilted, it's a little bit staccato on the harmonica. People. When you sing it, you can kind of bend down those notes. When you play it, it's people. Anyway, we've got 6 draw, 7 blow, 6 draw. That's imagine. And then all the is 7 blow, 8 blow. And then people, 8 blow, 8 draw, and then 7 blow, 6 draw. But you could miss out that 7 blow, 6 draw. So you could just go. Imagine all the people. But technically he's got that sort of bend down those notes. But they're in brackets, so it's up to you. Okay, last couple of lines of the chorus, if you like, and then we'll talk a bit about the rest of it. So Living for Today goes... And that's 7 draw twice. Sorry, 7 draw 3 times. And then 7 blow, 8 draw. Living for today. And then everyone loves this bit in Imagine. I'm sure they do. It's my favourite little bit. The I. But he sings it a lot nicer than that. And we've got 8 blow, 9 blow, 8 blow, 8 draw, 7 blow. Okay. And that sort of takes us to the end of, if you like, a verse and chorus. They're kind of in one. It then repeats. So he comes back with, imagine there's no countries, and so on. That really follows the same tab. The chord structure is the same. The melody is the same. Technically, you might split the notes up ever so slightly different, because imagine there's no country. Well, actually, that line you could play exactly the same. But some of the lines, the wording being different syllables might make it ever so slightly different. But it's so close, you could just play exactly the same. So I don't think it's worth us wasting time going over that. What's far more important is us getting on to what I'd call the bridge. So that's the, you may say I'm a dreamer. So we'll get onto that part. We've got 4 lines to get through with that, and then we'll be towards the end of the song and we'll have a go at playing it in full. So you may say I'm a dreamer goes something like this. You may say I'm a dreamer. So we've got 6 draw, 7 blow, 7 draw, and then 6 draw, 7 draw, 7 blow, 7 blow. Okay. And then, but I'm not the only one. Is 6 draw, 7 blow, 7 draw twice, 6 draw twice, 5 blow. But I'm not the only one. And then last couple of lines. I hope someday you'll join us. This bit in the middle, day, is one of those moving notes. So you kind of have to put these in, I think, to get the feel of the song. But you can experiment and see what you feel about this. Anyway, it sounds something like this. I hope someday you'll join us. So we've got 6 draw twice, and then 7 blow, and then 7 draw, 7 blow, 7 draw, 6 draw, 7 draw, 7 blow, 7 blow. As always with my tab, I've tried to line up the tab so that you can tell which syllables of the words, which parts of the word add up with the, join up with the part of the tab. So above day, we've got 7 draw, 7 blow, 7 draw, 6 draw. Day. So that's your day, is 4 syllables, if you like, 4 notes. So that's quite a lot going on in that line, but I think it loses something if you go... I mean, I've just played a 7 draw there. You could just play a 7 draw and a 6 draw, but it does lose that There's something about that, which I think is nice. And in the last line, we've got a little bit of a wiggle again on world. And the world will be as one. Or live as one. Be as one? Live as one? I don't know. So it sounds something like this. And the world will be as one. So we've got 7 blow twice, and then 8 draw, 8 blow, 8 draw, 7 blow, 8 draw, 8 blow, 7 blow twice to finish. And again, I've hopefully lined up world with the tab above it. 8 draw, 8 blow, 8 draw, 7 blow. Excuse me. Da, 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 da. So that you can get a sense of where the words fit. That's actually it in terms of tab that we need. It would then repeat again, but that's all you need to play the whole of the song. So I'm going to stick a little backing track on and play along to that backing track, play the full tab we've just played. We'll play the first section twice, and then we'll play that second section as well. Please try and play along with me, and I'll see you at the end. So this is repeating the verse. So you can just replay it again. We're up to Above Us Only Sky. Imagine. Bridge. Last line. I'm going to be back next week with another harmonica lesson, and I take requests, so please put the songs and the genres and the ideas that you'd like me to cover in the comments beneath the video. You can also email contact@LearnTheHarmonica.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, just searching LearnTheHarmonica.com as well. And do join our communities on those social media pages, because we've got a range of harmonica players from around the world at all different levels discussing all kinds of things harmonica related. Remember to click like on this video, also share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for free harmonica lessons every single week. I'll see you soon. Cheers.